and just realizing that there's still so much help that can be given and so much knowledge that needs to be put out there as well. There's so many fitness coaches, but I feel like with the audience that I have, they're reaching out for that sort of stuff as well, especially obviously who I am and what I do too.
I mean, you get to be Diamond in the Gladiators. That is so cool. And that's great because you can have this persona. It is a persona. But talk to us about, that side, but also the other side of, what it means for you.
So yeah, obviously Diamond is a character, and she's a character that so many children, adults, everyone looked up to, which is absolutely incredible. And also then you have myself, Livi Sheldon, and I have a platform that I have been able to grow and share more of like my authentic self on there, which is wonderful because there wouldn't be Diamond without Livi Sheldon. I was the one who put in the work of the years of training to get to that point, and I'm very, very proud of that, as you can tell. But yeah, so being able to share that now on my platform is so incredible because you get to see the behind the scenes of like how I train, what I do, what I eat, what my home life is, the walks with my dogs, like the boring mundane stuff. But obviously that is the point-to-point stuff of like what people don't see and they don't understand. That is like not everything is glitz and glam as Diamond. There is Livi Sheldon, who's not boring, but she's what made Diamond there.
Livi, I just want to say, by the way, I'm chatting to the three panellists. Can I just say how awesome they are? They are exactly like this in real life as well as what we see on screens. And Livi and I had a chat earlier this week, and literally I was just like, oh my God, she's amazing. And I thought, oh no, is she going to be like this on the day? Yes, she is, completely. And one of the things you said on the phone, and which I remember, is just went, I just want to be authentic. That is the most important thing. And you... What we love about you is the fact that you will say about the lows as well. You talk about the trials and tribulations and the low points. Do you want to share with, sort of some of that, if you don't mind, obviously?
Talking about the
bodybuilding and the bullying,
yes.
And the mental health side as well, because that is important to you in the much as your platform.
Yeah, so obviously with my platform and stuff, being someone who is tall, 6 foot, a female, it is still quite unique in its sort of self as well, and obviously have my stature from being a female who has got more muscle mass than the average, so obviously standing out in that sort of sense. But I was always the same when I was younger as well, so being that young little girl in school who stuck out like a sore thumb, you can imagine that I did very much get bullied in that sort of sense as well. So from multiple different reasons, and dealing with that was quite difficult, but then bringing sport into that and having like my football, and then later on in life finding bodybuilding, and that building my confidence has been amazing. And seeing myself grow through that, being able to be authentic with that on my platform has been so important for me, because I want to show others out there, whether you are being bullied or whether you do feel like you are unique and you do feel like you're sticking out like a sore thumb, there's especially on social media these days, there's something for everyone. It's like what I share, what you guys share, and what you share, girl, it's completely different. And I feel like there's so much influence out there to be given, and everyone can relate in a different sort of way as well. So I feel like it's so important to get that authenticity out, especially as there is so much on social media with filters and fake profiles and all that sort of stuff, where you need to see the real people for themselves and not just for all the fake that is out there as well.
Do you feel a sense of duty of care in that sense? Cal, you must get thousands of people writing to you, messaging you, Chris the same, Livi, do you feel a sense of, there's quite a lot of, you have this influence. Do you feel, that duty of care as well? Yeah, definitely. I think very much, obviously, being part of Gladiators as well, you do have a young audience as well as an older audience as well. So you do have to be very careful what you're putting out there. I want to be authentic. I also want to be careful that you're not sharing too much as well at the same time. You're giving people sort of like a little bit of influence there, but not, I don't know what I'm trying to go with this here, but sort of just like wanting being to help. That's the big thing, is wanting to help as well and stuff like that, and be that good role model. So it's definitely is that duty of care there, which is needed to be, and it's so important. Living in the fitness industry, I mean, good God, I mean, every day you must be bombarded with certain products and everything. How the hell do you get through that minefield?
I mean, yeah, I see them all day, every day. When I'm on Instagram, I definitely scroll far much more than I probably should. So yeah, I do see it all the time. Obviously, I do have my favorites and stuff, but for me, like you guys said, it's definitely working on like a longer term brand deals and stuff like that with brands who you are investing to and they're investing with you. I feel like having that relationship is super, super important. Obviously, with the fitness industry, there's so many different like clothing brands, for example, or like protein brands, like you said, and stuff. But at the end of the day, if you're not enjoying taking it, that's going to come across in your content as well. So it's so important to have that and make sure you do have that relationship and you're enjoying what you are promoting also for the brands too. So yeah, fitness is like a massive minefield, but also like for females, for your skin, hair, nails, all that sort of stuff. For example, like if you haven't got the most perfect skin and you're promoting a brand new skin brand, it's not necessarily going to come across in the best way. Or if, like, for example, myself, like I do have like bad skin days and stuff like that, so I don't want to be promoting something that I know maybe my audience isn't going to benefit from. I feel like a bit of a fraudster in that sort of sense. So again, that comes back to the authenticity again though.
Exactly, and no one wants to be found out at all.
Oh, I'm jumping into everything right now. So along the authenticity side of things, I'm doing house content. I've just moved to a new house. I'm doing lots of stuff with that, which is really fun and really engaging. Actually, people would love to see your house, what you're doing. So hoping to get a gym, that sort of stuff. But even like what bed you're going to have, that sort of stuff. So it's I'm doing a lot of that content at the moment, but also very focusing up on my gym content, putting out there how to train, what exercise to do. My background is fitness coaching, used to be a personal trainer, online coach still now, so giving that information to people as well, because I've been having many conversations tonight, and just realizing that there's still so much help that can be given and so much knowledge that needs to be put out there as well. There's so many fitness coaches, but I feel like with the audience that I have, they're reaching out for that sort of stuff as well, especially obviously who I am and what I do too. So absolutely love doing that. Day in the life, that sort of thing. So it's very much about live at the moment, which I'm actually really enjoying doing. So, but also sharing, being a strong, independent woman as well, because I feel that's so important, and just about being yourself and being unique, and just showing everyone that too.